St. Louis Cardinals. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the St. Louis Cardinals find themselves as underdogs as the curtain rises on the season. Singy, what do you say in the clubhouse when a lot of folks are writing you off before the first pitch is even thrown?
You say forget all that, Boog. Block out the noise because the season is decided on the field, okay? So there's still talent on this roster, and if one or two players have big years, they could be right in the thick of the race.
That's a good point, Chris. Seems like every year we see at least one team unexpectedly make a run, and maybe this season they could be that team.
And now,
the crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute.
St. Louis Cardinals.
And now for the Twins, Anthony Prado, looking for his first big league hit right here. Fastball for a strike. And we're off and running in a brand new season. And that's in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count. Get the guy in the box on his heels. And then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
One down, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. Contreras takes it himself. 2 away here in the top of the first. And now the opening day lineup for the Twins. A bit of a mixed bag for them in 2024, Singy. They're hoping for better this year.
Yeah, well, they dealt with a lot of injuries last year, Boog, and you hope they have better luck in that department this time around. Don't forget, they've won the AL Central 3 of the past 6 seasons. Wouldn't be surprising for them to do it again this year.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Now 1
3
missed.
balls, 1 strike.
2 out, space is empty. On the ground, and he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Cody Clemens in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. So 2 balls and no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 outs. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Comes a 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Minnesota. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in St. Louis. And pitching in this game, Joe Ryan. a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Miguel Andujar stands in now and watches strike 1. Headed towards the corner. Lunges for it, but can't make the catch. Alec Burleson will hit next. Ball one there. And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Buxton sizes this one up, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swings through that one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when...
Oh, the tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Trevor Larnach. Gray back to work. And a foul ball. Curve in the dirt.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
In the air, out towards left center. Hampson makes the play, and there's one down.
Shortstop
Brooks Lee, the next twin up to hit. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Matt Wallner now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Double play ball to second. There's 1 out, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than. Back here in St. Louis, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ivan Herrera. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Good eye right there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Strike one.
0-1.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 6.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Wilson Contreras.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Second inning here, no score. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Ball 1, no strikes. Jeffers measures 6 feet 4 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. That one not close. 2-1. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here on opening day. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Anthony Prado. And a foul ball. This one in the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
Top of the third, no score. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one hit to right. Andujar makes the grab for the second out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jose Miranda digs in now. Fouled off left side. Jeffers at second with 2 down.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch.
And we're back. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
That misses, and it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Caught and missed. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
And he deals.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at Busch Stadium, and now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Inside, and that is ball 1.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Go-ahead run on base. Cody Clemens, the next Twin up to hit. Nobody out. Runner at first. Up and in. 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. And he gets tied up right there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. And they add a pair. It's 2-0.
Nothing better than hitting a home run to put your team out in front. He's enjoying a fun trip around the bases.
Larnell batting for the 2nd time. And that's strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And that is out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Out to short. And he can't come up with it.
Well, opening day is an exciting one for everyone on the field, but there's some nerves involved, and if you haven't had a chance to settle into the season quite yet, the quality of play can sometimes be just a little sloppy, and I'm sure making an error right out of the gates isn't the best feeling to start the year. He's got to turn the page quickly.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. And misses inside. Lee leads off first with one away. Late swing, foul to the left. Now all even up. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. And strike one to the catcher.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Brings it in, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning. 2-run. Homer, and it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. Trying to bunt his way on. Hampson is out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
In the air, left side. Larnach pulls it down, and there are 2 outs. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson. Fly to center his first time. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Larnach settles under it and makes the catch. Gray back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a curve is down and in. Next offering is fouled back. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Prado in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 down, nobody on. That one the other way, and it stays fair.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
The throw into second, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. One run across, in there safely. And it's 4-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And it's even up. And strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That one missing inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Struck him out looking. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Ivan Herrera. Check swing, no appeal.
You know, these Cardinals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Good eye in that spot.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Larner makes the grab, 1 away. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Popped up. Lee hooks it away for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Wilson Contreras. That catches the corner. Next offering is fouled back.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next pitch misses way outside. Chop to the left side. Prado. And that is that. Still nothing on it. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Lee goes 6'1", 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2022.
0-2.
On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Cut on and lifted in the air. Hampson snags it for the 2nd out. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 6th. Here's Nolan Arenado. swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Mason Wynn now at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Mason Wynn.
Making a move at first and pinch running for St. Louis, Michael Ciani.
Michael Ciani.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
That's inside. And a count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Runner at second, nobody out.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Up the middle, throws to first in time. One away, bottom of the sixth. Victor Scott getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And it's fouled away. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Here's a speed threat. Garrett Hampson squares and gets it down the left side. And that's a foul ball. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And the runner's coming home.
Ball, that's out.
Pitch outside. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. Nothing. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, James Outman. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
And the next pitch is way outside. Gray winds and deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And he makes the catch. One down. Now here is Anthony Prado.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
High fly ball out into left center field. Ciani sizing this one up. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. A little up front there as he swings through it.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And he lays down a bunt. It's safe at first, a bunt single. Here's Miguel Andujar. He is singled, and he is flied to left. Rudder takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Oh, 1 now. And it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And up next for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The run comes in to score from second. It's an RBI single. It's 4-1. Rocco Baldelli. Man at first, Ivan Herrera. Next up for the Cardinals.
Number 39.
First pitch misses. Gets him to chase after that one. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Cole Sands warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls.
Squirts away a little bit. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Fought off foul. That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Burleson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one almost got him. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Back here at Busch Stadium. Here's Byron Buxton. Gray back to work. And first offering is fouled off. So into his 8th inning of work now on the mound, despite some rough patches.
Well, he's had to battle, and there were some times where I thought he was going to throw in the towel, but he stayed out there, he kept competing, and he's gotten himself pretty deep into this one.
Hauls it in for the out.
Up next.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Clemens. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals.
Now pitching.
They hand the ball over to a new
Cardinals.
arm, number 12. On for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Swing and a foul out of play. Slider misses outside. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Larnach at the plate now. That's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And that's down and away. Swings through that.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. You clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Nothing.
Now pitching for Minnesota.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Cole Sands. Contreras leading things off and takes a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. Looking to start something with one gone. Swing and a foul straight back. Next pitch is outside. In the air, left field, down the line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
The shortstop, Mason Wynn.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Runner at third, 2 away. Hit in the air, left field. And that'll do it. Leave one, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Lee stands in now, look one inside. Foul ball. just
Inside,
missed.
ball 2.
Next
That's
offering
ball
misses. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Tap foul at the plate. And here's a 3-2. And they'll do it again. Headed towards the corner. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Matt Wallner. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Just
That's off
missed.
the plate.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Lee leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And another ball. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Coming home. He'll score. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now James Outman. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 7-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for the Twins, first baseman Jose Miranda.
So up next, Jose Miranda. In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And
1
ball
ball,
1.
2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Inside, almost got him. Right side on Duhar. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. 7-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
That misses, and that's ball one. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your hat to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Puts a bunt down. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Miguel Andujar next up for the Cardinals. Runner takes off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Walner corrals it. And there's one away. Now up for St. Louis, Alec Burleson.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only
runner on the move. Out towards right center field. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's two away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. No throw. Safe at second.
Easy swipe a second right there with no throw down. It looks like they're very focused on this hitter at the plate. I'm not sure if that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but here's a chance to drive in a run.
Sands is just one strike away. Going to count 1-2. Runner at second, two down. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
you some roses, baby. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? Can I love you, baby? Do you love me? Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. To make another mob, to change another God, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb, the big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds, the victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder, if there's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter, I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission, I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra, salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama, rappers get medevac to the trauma. The lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testify. The lyrical, I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was gonna do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe, Winchester, fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded charges, don't get it, so stream it at your own discretion, every answer question, investment in your own protection, they be like black, well who knew we'd be receiving a new you, this Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still you huru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia and troop to you. No telling what I got in the system to do you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you. But surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide. The hassle to the side like a tassel, the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable. Pen say noir, my nom de gar, I'm the czar. The Peking to Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane. All correlated, unadulterated power, the king. Been coronated, wake up, no masquerade. Remove the makeup, it's no sleep and my eyes refuse to stay shut. It's gatekeepers responsible for this place. But historically the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the execution and speaking of retribution, I was in the Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores, it's like an allergen. So, in conclusion, I wanna clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate. I'm the great victor behind the bars. Stay prisoner.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die for the guys, and my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. Yeah. Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that, hope you watching your back.
I be gone, watch my back, straight on my phone. It's so loud, it's back. Up first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my vein. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. the same. I wanna see the lights on. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Baby, I've been asking, begging you for more. 'Cause you just take my breath away. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. You've been my obsession. You're always on my mind. And when I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any brighter than a shade of blue. Your blue eyes and brown hair, how could I resist? The color of your skin doesn't compare. Times were better when I still did. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotion. down, down. But I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming the oceans of emotion, sailing days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. Oceans of emotion, sailing days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon.
They always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes. They always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I can flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned. My homie still on the block, getting it I can't do. I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of words. Word. Come on, Herb.
You gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
My dreams, the green twins with eyes.
I'm putting the brakes up. I'm trying to suck it, just safer. I'm gonna love a little later. This came too soon, and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I start the flow of emotion, cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. Just get tired of fighting. Wouldn't matter every time I try. I look deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules, I can't help but give in to I'm looking for layers, hoping you're not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. It's just going way too fast. It's a new day in your world. Make the most.
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Well, Singy's trying to match the stellar performance by yesterday's first pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Andre Palante.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball two. Swing and a ball lined out towards center and makes the grab, and there's one down. Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. Outside, and it's 1-0. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Runner at second here. One gone. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
That's inside. Swing and a pop-up. He's got it. Out number 2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Cody Clemens, the next twin up to hit. That one missed. Clemens with 4 runs batted in his last game.
Ball 2.
I was really impressed with how he came through for the team in that last game, Boog. Leader in 4 RBI games, Lou Gehrig with 101. I'm just a little further down.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Twins wind up. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Garrett Hampson. And a bunt towards third. And that's foul. Bunting for a hit. Pitch misses. And the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Popped up. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And up next for St. Louis, Xavier Edwards. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
2 out, space is empty. That one fouled off.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Way upstairs, and that's ball 3. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce.
In the air, left field, down the line. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1 but 2 runners in scoring position. So they'd love another base hit right here.
Here's the catcher to hit, Ivan Herrera. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Right through there for a strike. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Well, Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes They'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Popped up. Win. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Royce Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. That one close, rule the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Calls it in, 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Matt Wallner stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is outside.
2-0.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Pulls that one foul. No score here in the second. Line drive. He takes it on his own, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Back here in St. Louis, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. And that one is downstairs. 1-0.
1-0.
On the ground to third. He gets there with the slide. The throw, nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Nolan Arenado in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-2. And Nato is set down on strikes.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's Contreras now. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back here in St. Louis, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And that one misses up and in. And that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next pitch inside.
3-1.
And now 3-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Donovan makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, James Outman. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And a foul ball. Outman matched a homer in his last game. Bounced up the middle. Edwards. Throw, save. And that was close. Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off.
The call stay for first base has
Stepping
been
in, Brooks Lee.
and the batter ruled out.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. And that one missing low. Just off the inside edge. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 2-2 now. Fly ball center field. Hampson makes the grab, and that's the inning. Home half of the third. Bottom of the inning. Now up for St. Louis. Lars Nootbaar. Festa back to work. Missed with a changeup. Ball one. Nootbaar goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. Fast. Ball in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. And the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Breaking ball misses down and away. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Garrett Hampson. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and foul ball. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-2. Slider misses. He showed bunt.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
For the Cardinals.
Here's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Xavier Edwards.
And he dodges that fastball. High fly ball, right field. Walner has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. On to the 4th, still scoreless. And we're back. Start of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Byron Buxton. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got runner on the go in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. 4th inning underway, no score. That misses. Now 1-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 3 balls.
In the dirt. Man at second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now he steps off and looks it back to second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Clemens in the box now. Takes strike 1. High fly ball out to left field. Nootbaar on the move. Puts it away for the out. Here's Trevor Larnach. First time up was a pop out. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Top half of inning number 4.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two on, 1 out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And he makes the play on a warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. And downstairs.
1-0. Ball, outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Miranda, the runner at third. Buxton at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball to the right side, and it gets by him. 1 runs in. Runner around third. In to score from first, and they lead by 2.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 3. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Flied to right his first time. That's inside, and that's ball 1. This one in the dirt. Safe at second. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Nootbaar drop step going